Happy New Year, you guys. So New Year's is my favorite time of the year. I absolutely love it. I love setting new goals for myself. I love reflecting on the previous year, and I just think it's super duper awesome. So I absolutely love New Year's. This year I spent it in DC, really meditating, cleaning my house, scrubbing everything down from top to bottom, and I hope that all of you had a very safe and successful New Year's as well. So it's actually not the first. Today is like January 4th. It is a Saturday, but I didn't want to make this video before my stuff from Amazon came, and I just got a email saying that it came today, so I'm gonna go check it out and show you guys. Alright, you guys, so I just got my shipment from Amazon and I'm super excited, and so I'm gonna go over what my goals for 2020 will be. And I'm gonna start with fitness, even though I have a whole bunch of goals, like fitness goals, career goals, finance goals, but I'm gonna start with fitness since this is a fitness channel. So my first fitness goal is to lose 30 pounds. And so I'm not really sure how much I weigh right now, because of course the holiday season just passed. You know what? Let's go see how much I weigh. So, I know, like, I definitely didn't hold back any as I was eating this holiday season. So let's go see how much damage I caused. And so I'm actually a little bit surprised at how much I weigh. 166. That's probably the most I have ever weighed before. So my goal is to lose 30 pounds this year. And one of the things that is going to help me do that is this new water bottle that I just purchased. So I got this off of Amazon. This is one of those gallon jugs. Let me open it up. I was really excited. Somebody in my office has this, and so I went ahead and purchased it too. It holds a gallon of water, and I like that it has this big spout, because then I can put fruit in it and, you know, do like the little detox water, and it has a straw, which is going to be good because I don't want to pick up a gallon of water and drink it like that. Another thing that I like about it is it's supposed to have like an easy sprout, so like the straw just comes right in here, so I can just literally sit it on my desk and drink the water like that. And it also has these motivational quotes on it to keep me on track, and it has the different times on it. So by 10 o'clock I should drink this amount of water, by 11, and it has an hourly chart on it. So got this from Amazon. This holds a gallon of water, and so as we all know, if you drink more water, you're going to be more successful in losing weight. And so I thought that this was really cute, and this was, I believe, $19 on Amazon. So I believe this was a really good buy. It's really good plastic too. So this is really going to hold up, and it has another carrying handle right here, but I'm just going to carry it by the handle. So, whew, I really like this. So it goes from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. But of course I'm going to try to drink it before 9 p.m. because I'm trying to be in bed by then. Another thing to help me aid, I wrote all my goals down on here, even though I have a planner, but just for the sake of this video, I just wrote it on this piece of paper. So another thing that's going to help aiding me to lose that 30 pounds in order to reach my fitness goals is that I'm planning to work out 5 days a week. And so I'm half marathon training, which, yeah, I mean, I'm FreckleFaceRunner, so I run a lot of half marathons. So just like with every other year, my goal is to run 3 half marathons this year. And so my first marathon is actually my first half marathon is actually 16 weeks away. And so I'm going to start the Hal Higdon marathon or half marathon training program tomorrow. So today's Saturday, I'm starting on Sunday. And so I'm going to make sure that I work out at least 5 days a week. And then 2 of those days will be weight training programs. And then, where's my phone at? Let me grab my phone. And so one of the things that I got in order to help me with the weight training program, because I can run all day. Like, I have no issues running, but the weight training is kind of like where I struggle at. So I downloaded this app called Active. And let me see if I can kind of show y'all what it looks like. I can also do like a more detailed video if you guys are interested in the Active app. I've seen some videos on YouTube about it. So if you guys are interested in that, just let me know. But this is pretty much the app. So it has like different categories in which you can choose workout programs for. So I'm going to do strength training, and I'm going to do that 2 days a week. So I really like it. I did try it out earlier this week. I used it, and I feel like I did a HIIT dumbbell workout, and that workout kicked my butt. Like, it was so hard. So, but very challenging, but not too difficult that I felt like I would quit. So I'm definitely going to keep up with that. And if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I'm actually planning on having you guys follow me in my half marathon training program, because another one of my fitness goals is to run a 2-hour half marathon. And I originally wanted to run it on my April race, but as I started writing out my goals and being more hands-on with what the training program would actually look like for me, I don't think I'm gonna be able to, you know what, let me speak positivity. So I don't want to say I don't think I'll be able to. I think I'm gonna say my goals are very ambitious. And so although I am going to run a 2-hour half marathon, April may be too soon for me to do that, as I've been looking at right now my training program and everything. So I'm actually, my goal for the April race is to run a half marathon in 2 hours and 15 minutes, which will be 45 minutes faster than I ran the Baltimore Running Fest. So I think that that's a really good plan, right? So I'm doing the Hal Higdon plan. If you guys are not familiar about it, I can just let you know in my next video, because I think I'm going to do weekly updates on how my training program is going. And in order for me to reach my 30-day weight loss goal, I have to lose about 2 pounds per week. So what that's going to look like for me is a 1,200 to 1,300 calories a day meal plan, as well as working out 5 days a week. I'm resting on, I believe, my rest days, Sunday and Friday. Alright, so now that I've talked about my fitness goals, I'm going to move on to my career goals. And I know that that's not something that I really talk to you guys that much about, but it's definitely something that I think about, because I'm pretty young in my career and I feel like I have a lot of opportunity to have growth, and I think I can really achieve some really high career goals with me starting so young. So I like for my career goals to actually be the SMART goals. And so if you don't know what that stands for, it is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. So when you create a goal, any type of goal that you have, you want it to be specific. You don't want it to just be really vague, like, oh, I want to progress in my career. Like, you want to say something specific that you want to do. So in my case, I want to obtain my program management certificate, so the PMP cert, and you have to make it measurable. So I want to obtain it, which is how you can measure that goal. It's attainable because it's realistic. I'm set up to where I meet specific pre-qualifications in order for me to take the test to receive the certification. It's realistic for me, and time-bound. So I would like to receive that certification in 2020. So those are my SMART goals for my career. I'm super excited about it. I don't really talk about my career much on this channel because it is a fitness channel, but of course, if any of you guys are interested or you want some career advice, you can just let your girl know, because I think I'm doing pretty well. So if you have any questions about, specific things that you want to do in your career, you can just, we can network or something. Like, that's the whole point of what social media is for. So y'all, let me know. I'm also open to getting some advice as well. So if you guys are doing something that you feel like is really awesome, or that you feel like you want to share with people, let me know, because I'm looking for ways to advance and progress in my career as well. So the next thing that I am goal setting for in 2020 is finances. So this year I really want to focus on not only losing weight and progressing in my career, but I also want to focus on getting out of debt. So I have like some really big goals that I had that I started when I was 25. And so that's kind of like an on-setting trend, and I pretty much just make that my goal every year. And that is to save $5,000 a year. So my goal was to save $5,000 a year so that by the time I am 30, I will have $25,000 saved up. So that's another goal that I have for this year. That's pretty much been a repetitive goal for the last few years. And then also my other finance goal is to not add on any more debt in 2020. So your girl will be paying for everything in cash this year. I'm putting a freeze and cutting up. I already cut up all of my credit cards last year, except for one that I had for emergencies. And so this year what I'm going to do is put that on freeze, because I think what I found out last year is that even if you save one just for emergencies, sometimes you can get a little tempted to use it. So yeah, this year I'm going to freeze. I want to put it in the freezer, but I'm kind of scared because they have those chips in them now, so I'm not really sure how well that's going to work out. But that's another one. And to stick with a budget. And so the other thing that I got, no, here it is. Another thing that I got was this budget wallet thing. Let me open this up. Are y'all familiar with the cash envelope system? So I am going to start using the cash envelope system. Let me see, open these up. Ooh, these are pretty. So I got these off Amazon as well. I'm going to be following the Dave Ramsey snowball. So last year I tried the avalanche method, where you basically pay off the debt that has the highest interest rate. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like that method did not work well for me. So this year, you know, since I'm growing and I'm sharing with y'all what works for me and what didn't, but I'm pretty much gonna use that this year because the avalanche method did not work for me. So I got these budget envelopes, these cash envelopes, and let me show y'all. I got 12 of them. So they come in all different colors, and then each one, it has like a category on it. Let's see if I can get this to focus. So it has like the category of what the envelope contains, and then for each time that you spend something out of this envelope, you write down the time, how much it was, and the date that you did it. So I really like it. You can have, they also have it so that you can use the same envelope for multiple months. So I like that as well. So if you guys are interested on seeing a video about that, let me know. So this will be my first time using the cash envelope system, and I'm excited for it. We use the All Cash 2020. And then I got this. I'm really big into planners, and so I picked up this cute little planner from Target, which this is where I'm going to be tracking most of my stuff in. So my finances will be tracked in here on like a monthly basis. My workouts, like this is just something that I can keep with me. And then I also have a, let me show y'all. I also have a wall calendar because I do really well with those. So this is my wall calendar, so I'm tracking my workouts with that as well. I'm also doing, I don't know if I told y'all, 100 abs a day. I did them yesterday, but I did them at like midnight, so I didn't write them down. And so every Sunday I'm going to be meal prepping, and then week 1 I have to write out what days I'm going to be doing the Hal Higdon half marathon training program here. So this is this. I picked up this wall calendar from Target. It's cute. And then I also, let me show y'all what else I got from Target. So I got this bulletin board, and so pretty much I have all of my debts here, and I actually did like a little practice run to show y'all for, you know, YouTube, so that y'all be all in my business or whatever as a practice. So this is what's on my debt bulletin board. So it's just pretty much like what the debt actually is, how much it is. So it starts in January, and then as I pay it off, this will be like my remaining balance in February, March, April, and this is for the rest of the year, and then the ending balance of what it was at the end of the year. So this was just made with just a note card and then some construction paper. And so I took some glue and just pretty much just glued it down and then cut it out. And then I printed them out for my little debt board over there. So that's going to kind of be my goal board for the year. And so I'm going to put like some places I would like to travel to, and just some motivational quotes and stuff probably later on this weekend. So just right now I only put up my debt cards. And I have this sticker book that I just got from Amazon, and it has like specific debt stickers in it. So I definitely will be using this in my planner. I love scrapbooking and planning, so I'm definitely doing it. So those are my finance goals. And then the last category that I want to work on is home. So I really want to focus on keeping a clean house, because I feel like I'm really into prepping to become like the mom I want to be, the wife that I want to be. And I think that a lot of that work has to happen before you be put into those roles, right? So before I'm a mom, like I want to make sure that I'm like, you know, keeping up with like being on time, keeping a schedule, keeping my house clean. You know, like I want to prep for the type of mom, the type of wife, like the type of woman that I want to be. And so I feel like in order to do that, you have to be intentional about those things and not wait until you get into those roles to then start trying to become that. So I try to work on those goals now while I'm single, so that I have more time and I can put forth more effort and energy into it. And then that way I build a routine. So when I'm in those specific roles, it's not such a big shock and it's not something that I'm learning at the time. So my goals for home is to clean my house every Saturday morning, run errands on Saturday morning. So I used to have a part-time job, and I recently quit it, and so I want to have more time to really focus on the woman that I want to be. And so for those Saturday mornings where I typically used to be working my part-time job, now I'm going to be making sure that my clothes are washed and folded, and that, you know, I got gas in my car for the week. I go grocery shopping so that I can meal prep on Sundays, those type of things. And then I also want to do a deep clean on the last Saturday of each month. So every Saturday I'm going to be cleaning, like, you know, my kitchen, my bathroom, just making sure all of those things are clean. And then the last Saturday of the month, I want to make sure that I'm dusting. I want to make sure that I'm cleaning out my refrigerator and my cabinets, and just like really deep clean, and wipe all my mirrors down and things like that. So I'm excited about that. And I feel like there's some more goals that I want to add to home, but I'm not really sure. I know that last year I really focused on family and friends, and so I made sure that I had like a list of people that I wanted to make sure that I contacted at least every 2 weeks so that I can keep up with them. And I feel like I built up so much of that routine that I don't really need to add that to my goals list this year. So I'm not really sure what else I should add to my home. So if you guys have any suggestions or recommendations for that, I'm totally open to it. And I think that is it. I would say out of everything, my favorite thing that I got probably was this water bottle. Like, I really like this water bottle. I really like my debt bulletin board that I got from Target, and my planner. I love my planner. I haven't filled it out yet, but I'm definitely going to do that today. Ooh, and these budget envelopes. Pretty much I like everything. Like, I love New Year's. So I'm really excited. And yeah, so let me know how you guys are prepping for the year. Alright, you guys, I don't want to just be rambling on. So thank you so much for watching my video. At the filming of this video, I had 51 subscribers. So 51 of you guys are interested in what I have to say. So if you're interested in planning with me for 2020 or half marathon training, which I think everybody should run a half marathon, but if you're interested in half marathon training with me, then let me know, and then maybe we can set up. I'm on MyFitnessPal. So, and you can also follow me on Instagram at FreckleFaceRunner. I'm also on Facebook at FreckleFaceRunner. So yeah, there's plenty of ways to contact me. So let me know if you guys are trying to run a half marathon in 2020. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye. Hey guys, so there's something I always tell myself every day, and I wanted to just leave you guys with it. So I always say, let your actions be intentional, let your thoughts be positive, and hurt people. And today it stops with me. So just because you've been hurt before doesn't mean that you need to pass it forward. So I hope you guys take that little saying and just keep it with you through 2020, and let's make it a good year. Alrighty, bye.